shoot, I gotta go get my car.
Hello and good morning. Just kidding, it's not morning. Hello and good afternoon, everyone. You guys, we had a rough start to the morning. This is just karma. Yesterday when I was like, oh, it's gonna be such a great day. Everything's just super awesome and just gonna start it out great. No.
I actually started laughing when I was editing that part because I knew what was coming next.
Great.
When you were like, it's just off to a great start. Things are set up to be perfect. I just don't see how it's not gonna be a wonderful time. And I was like,
And now it's like repeating itself day after day. We're gonna take this day and just make the best of it. But this morning, Miss Hazel decided to wake up at 4:50.
I don't think it would have been a big deal if she would have just woken up. But what did she do instead of
She
just
went
waking
in the
up?
hallway and started screaming.
At the top of her lungs in the middle of the hallway.
And because we've had the sickness and the things that we've had going on, I'm like, she's throwing up, she's throwing up. And I'm like, screaming for Brandon. Brandon! So we're
I
both
go
running in the hallway.
Crew and Brex are already there at her feet trying to figure out what's going on. She's just sitting on
And
the
guess
floor
what she
crying.
says? I'm hungry. Well, you know. Speaking of hungry, you guys, we did the good old-fashioned DoorDash
Guys,
today.
we are crazy fans of DoorDash. Like, DoorDash, if you want to work with
This video
us,
is not sponsored by DoorDash.
let us know. We would work with you. It is like the next level of lazy maybe, but anything's deliverable. Or like, do you want Chick-fil-A? And I'm like, yeah, but I hate fighting the lines for Chick-fil-A in the afternoon. 20-minute drive, plus you're in like a 20-minute drive up.
Plus
Boom.
a 20-minute drive home.
Hit it up on DoorDash, got delivered right to our house. We're about to have some Chick-fil-A for lunch. So
Yeah, I got the grilled nuggets. I got the not
traditional
grilled
nuggets. Guys, and I'm having one of my delicious Italian cream sodas, low carb style. Thank you, Mom, for that.
You're welcome. Thank you, Pinterest.
But other than Hazy getting up and screaming because she was hungry, everyone is feeling fantastic today. Brexton over here is literally so full of energy. I think he got a great full night of sleep, except for the fact that he got woken up at 4:50 in the morning. He's feeling fantastic today. Hazy, despite being very, very tired, showing no signs of sickness. So I definitely think they cleared out their systems, got everything out, and they are now back to themselves. Let's just hope that they can get some
Hazy
sleep.
is not back to herself. She's being a little stinker because she's tired.
Yeah, but I'll
You
take
walk
tired over
past her,
sick.
She's like, stop.
She's very tired. She's about to take a nap though, so that's gonna fix everything in our lives. So we're gonna have some lunch, and then the boys are gonna get out of school, and then I'm gonna take the two boys and maybe Brex if he wants to come with. I'm not sure if he wants to come with. Do you wanna come with? Nah, okay, so maybe not Brex. So I'm gonna take the two older boys and we're gonna go head up to Tipple Fork Reservoir, which is frozen over. We're gonna take Savage and Send It. Those are our two Traxxas RC cars because I am a full-grown adult, and we're gonna go drive them on the ice, try some drifting, drive it across the whole lake, and hope we don't dump it in there.
I just can't wait for the day when I come home with a new car.
I got you one.
Dad.
When I got me one for you to look at.
And I drove it for 2 seconds and I was like, okay, do they have a pink one of these?
I know, we need to get Mom one, guys. That's next up. But first, we gotta get these babies ready because we put on these awesome racing tires, which were so perfect for when we did the jump the other day. If you haven't seen that video, Daniel, my brother-in-law, brought over this huge custom-made jump. We sent him from the parking lot into a field. Really, I think Kirby was getting some of the best jumps because these tires are so good on pavement. But in order to get a little more traction, we're gonna put back on the dirt tires to go onto the frozen lake. I have no idea if this is even gonna work or if it's just gonna sit and spin in place. I literally don't know. They do sell what's called paddle tires, which is good for like snow, sand, and then also possibly ice. I don't know if really even supposed to drive these on ice, but we looked them up. They're kind of expensive. So we're just gonna go with the dirt tires that came with these. We gotta switch those out first. We've got our batteries charged up. I'm gonna grab my car. I'm gonna take Send It here. Gotta go grab Savage, and then we're gonna head out. So we just got up here to Tipple Fork and it is definitely frozen over, but not in the way I anticipated. For some reason, I thought it would just be like a nice sheet of ice that would look so sick to send the Traxxas cars sliding over, getting that cool video of it gliding on ice, but it's just snowpacked. So it's basically gonna be drifting on a snow-covered, icy, frozen lake. Still sweet, still epic, still gonna send it.
I had a sick idea. Sick idea.
Dude, already the kids are thinking of amazing ideas to get this party started. We gotta get down there somehow without falling. It's hard to tell because it's all white. This is a very steep grade right here of slush. So we gotta get down there.
It is ice though, because people are ice fishing.
Yep, you can see out here kind of dotted with people ice fishing. They're drilling their holes, doing some fishing. Regardless, we are surrounded with 360 degrees of gorgeous, stunning, natural beauty, and it's time to send it.
Go back up and hit that jump.
All right, guys, how was it? Good?
Fun. Yeah.
Fun? Okay.
Tiring.
It's kind of like sledding, but with RC cars more than it is drifting on ice. Like I just said, it's a little bit more like sledding because you drive it down to the bottom of the hill, but it can't make it back up because we don't have like spiked tires or anything on it. So you got to go back to the bottom of the hill, pick it up, and then walk it up to the top.
It's a bit tiring, but...
A little tiring, but the kids are having a blast with it. They don't mind. They just send it off this jump, go down there, pick it up, come back up for another run.
Oh, shoot, I gotta go get my car.
That was pretty good, dude. We've had an incredible time here, made the most of it. Wasn't quite the ice drifting experience we expected, but still pretty sick, right?
Still pretty fun, yeah.
Thankfully, Thankfully, there was a jump here, so that made it fun. Somebody built a jump for sledding. We turned it into a Traxxas RC jump in the snow. As you guys can see earlier when we started, you could see through this canyon right here. It is now completely cloud packed. The snow has started coming in, starting to get a little bit sketch here. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up and take off, but take in this last 360-degree panoramic view of pure beauty as we send it with the Savage back home.
Dad's out having fun with the older boys, so Brex and Hazy and I are just hanging out here at home. Hazy took a really, really long nap. Yep. Which I don't know if that was good or bad, because now I'm gonna have a problem with her going to bed, waking up early again. I posted on our Insta stories yesterday, if you guys aren't following us there, at This Is How Eating 'Em, about Hazy having a hard time sleeping. She woke us up super early. And I've been getting a lot of comments and things of suggestions to get her to sleep later. So if you have any suggestions on how to get this sweetheart to sleep later, please share them. Glad that she's able to start feeling better, but man, I sure would love it if she would sleep longer. What are you playing with? You got your backpack on?
Yeah, just eating the yogurt.
I'm playing with your butterfly backpack. I kind of noticed that you have some really pretty makeup on. Do you find makeup? Yeah, you look so pretty. Just heard from Dad. They are out of the canyon. He is going to pick up pizza, which is the kids' favorite. They've been begging for pizza lately. Specifically Little Caesars. I'm not sure why. I actually really love Little Caesars, but some people say it's really disgusting pizza. I actually really like it. I don't think I've had very many delicious pizza places, so maybe I need to work on that. They're super excited to get pizza, and as I'm looking out the window here, it looks like it is snowing. Looks like snow is getting ready to come right in this V right here. This is the canyon. So I'm glad that they're coming home, getting out of that yucky weather.
Dad is back in the house, but that's not the only thing back in the house. Little Caesars back in the house.
Not just any Little Caesars. You guys, this is the pretzel crust nacho cheese sauce pepperoni pizza.
So guys, this is probably one of the most amazing creations on the planet. I used to try and hide it, but I'm just gonna own it. This is delicious. I should actually admit though, I'm not even having any. This is my version of the pizza as a pepperoni and cheese only. We got the standard cheese. This one, instead of sauce, it's nacho cheese with regular cheese with pepperoni on a pretzel crust. I'm literally drooling on the back of the camera right now.
Good, and I'm not having any either.
Oh, it's so hard, you guys.
So
but the
I don't
kids
know
are
why
gonna
you got 2 pizzas for 4 kids.
Well, so there's one of each in case somebody didn't want one or the other. So how are Hazy and Brex? Good?
They're good. I want to know, am I the only person that recuts the pizza? Because I did this one time and someone's like, what are you doing?
It never
For
comes
my
cut very
entire
well.
life, my parents have recut the pizza.
So I don't...
Look how they cut this.
I've honestly never done it before, but I've gotten into the habit recently because Little Caesars in particular never really cuts the pizza.
Hazy wants cheese. Brexy wants both. So we're gonna get
Roll for Brexy. Wow, he's got his appetite back.
2 smaller pieces.
Other kids are taking a quick shower after our fun time up in the canyon. They're a little cold, a little wet, but dinner is served. Little Caesar style on a Tuesday night does not get much better
I
than
might
this.
sneak just a couple bites. Gearing up for tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's gotta be better than today.
Today was awesome.
What? I'm still like half asleep. What?
We are going to call it a night very early tonight. Got to make up for a few nights of no sleep. But thank you guys for hanging out with us today, as you do every day, brightening up our lives, even when we have no sleep whatsoever. Everyone seems to be feeling great. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think everyone's doing pretty good.
Hazy seems to be 100%. Brex is
hoping that no one
100%. It does not appear, and I just knock on
No.
wood, fingers crossed, it does not appear that anyone else is picking up any of the bugs. So I think we are in the clear. Oh my gosh, I just jinxed it. For sure. For sure.
my gosh.
I should have never said that.
If you want to know a little bit of how much we love you, head on over to our blog. Do you guys know that we have a blog?
Yes, we do have a blog.
This is howwebingham.com. The most recent blog post is how much we love you. So make sure you guys go check that out. Stay tuned. We did the final proofs today for our new swag, which will also be up on the blog in a couple weeks.
So excited for that, you
guys
guys.
are gonna
Can't
love
wait to
it.
launch that. A lot of fun. Jumping tracks is out there at the frozen lake at Tibble Fork. Tons of fun.
In the snow.
Savage and Send It, just doing their thing. This weekend, you guys, we've got Disney on Ice. Mom is taking Hazy to Disney on Ice, which means the
so
fellas
excited.
are heading out for some fun. We may go watch an actual bobsled race, like a no joke, real bobsled track. Adam Ravelli, little known fact, not only does he protect his wife's honor with a shoehorn, he is also a world famous bobsledder. So we're gonna be going to Park City
my
to
gosh.
watch him tear up the track on a bobsled. Or a skeleton. He might be doing skeleton. I don't really know. So don't miss that. That's coming up. We got so many more fun things coming. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you smash the like button and make sure you check those notifications so you know when we post. We love you guys.
See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.